Hey there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here to do your message for April. Yeah, this is going to be messages for the month of April. And a Celtic Cross with the Druid Craft Tarot deck and the Waite Newman Tarot to clarify, as well as I do have the 108 Oracle deck that we will use, and then pull an angel number at the end. Okay, cleansing the space for the sign of Aries, please. Thank you for being here, by the way. If you would like a private reading, that information's in the description box below. You get your link within 48 hours, and that's all I'll say about that. Let's get into the reading. Spirit guides, angels. I saw the Six of Wands and the Chariot. So, some sort of victory, recognition, and maybe movement and travel with that, or that's included with it. Standing out above the crowd. Standing out above the crowd. The Magician. If that's the underlying energy. So this is like at the root of it. Ooh, yay. Okay. Huh. Okay. I'll clarify that. 10-10. Oh wow. Very is that the same spot Capricorn had theirs in? I'm going to say that the link has to do with some sort of satisfaction with something you create that brings about wealth for yourself. Wealth. 2 for the outcome. Yeah, well, there's the wealth. The Prince of Pentacles. There's the money, finances, something looking really good in that department, and success. Success. A really good offer also. Maybe going away because of this offer, like going in a different direction, because it's paired with the 8 of Cups. So there you may be going somewhere because of getting a great offer. Yeah, all right. 10 of Pentacles, past energy or recent past. And this could be what we're working on. It could be talking about our connections. It can be talking about good financial gains or good connections with finances. I'm just getting connections really strong with it. Family or like family. What is this 10 of Pentacles? The 10 of Swords. Why so many 10s? Major completions? Major completions? 10, 10, 10. 10 of Swords is an ending. A major ending. Right? Is this major ending like still in process? Probably. Jeez, what is happening? Okay, somebody... This is really weird, and I never get messages like this. I'm wondering if somebody in someone's family has had a heart attack. A heart attack. Because I'm picking up for some, this is somebody is completing something that has to do with dealing with an illness for a very long time. Not you. Not you. This is something about a connection. A serious situation. It wouldn't be like a surprise. What I'm saying is not a surprise. So the 10 of Wands. Gosh, it's like, it feels like when somebody has to that has a lot to do, a lot on their plate, because it involves a connection, and it's something that has to be done like for a family member, for, I don't know, somebody. It's something like it has to be done, and you have to do it, and you know that, and getting it done is just, it's a matter of that at this point. So why don't you give us more clarification on all of these 10s so far? Choice. They're giving you 2 cards that represent having a choice or big decision to make. Somebody wants to gift you something. 6 of Pentacles. Wants to gift you something. This reading has got my mind in a different spot. A different space than it usually has for readings. My head is in a different spot. Or my head feels like it's in a different space. 2 of Pentacles is a choice or decision. Balance, but it's like, gosh, there's a lot to do right now. And at the same time, it's like we have a foot in a direction of, I'm excited for this next new part of the journey. Sad that there's some sort of ending, but it's like it's a wrap, and it's okay. It's a part of life type of thing is what it feels like. Okay. I'm asking what the choice is about, and they're saying the journey, the journey, the direction of the next journey. That's the next step. The step that your heart wants to make, because of the 2 of Swords here being in the heart of the matter. 2 of Swords. Moving past a stalemate or a block or area in our life where we felt like whatever this decision was, it was something that we were wanting to make with our heart. So it's been postponed until you felt right about it. Okay, so what about the 2 of Swords? Postponement on a decision. Postponing on a decision. Oh, there's the Death card. For some, this is a person who has passed on from that is coming through, because it's just, I don't ever read 10 of Swords that way, but they're saying it's a connection for someone. It's a literal thing now for, but it would have already, like, this would have happened, or was something that you already know about. I'm not telling you something surprising. I'm not trying to scare anybody by anything. This is something to do with connection you already know about. So the Death card is the ending, the closing and the ending of a chapter. It can represent major change and transformation, and there is a pull to me thinking that this decision, that the 2 of Swords, is about a major transformative decision, meaning it will transform things drastically according to which path you take. As I say that, I'm being pulled to the 5 of Wands to read next, and it is representing how you feel. So how will we feel? Will we feel scattered? Where's my head at? That's the message. Where's my head at? And maybe that's something you say to you're saying to yourself in your head. Like, what was I thinking? Oh, I'm supposed to be thinking about this. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing this. But it's this other thing. It's something else that's happening here. It's got us very distracted because it's something that we have to deal with. Like I said, this is like a strong connection. Even maybe family even. And it's big. Because it's big. And it's a distraction. It's pulling us off focus. We can't help it. Anybody would be distracted. Anybody would lose focus. So, you know, I'm not... there's never any judgment, and, you know, for any of the ways that I read tarot, but you also have the judgment card here. And so let's go ahead and get another card for how you feel, how you are feeling. Strength in the reverse. I saw that. It's wearing you down, like making you feel tired. This Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, this thing that's gone on, that's still closing out, or that's gone on regarding connection, money. Could be fighting over money even. People fighting, people, I don't know. Let's pull one from the 108 deck. Maybe I'll get something else. Okay, strength in the reverse, 5 of Wands. Also, there's a different way I can read strength in the reverse. Is either having some kind of doubt, holding some sort of doubt, or being a skeptic about something. Which is, there's healthy skepticism, right? Okay. I have the, basically like the 4 of Wands card. Cake, celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends and family, honor, remember, commemorate, wedding, prom, and for some of you all, wow, some of you all, somebody looks at you as like competition for their heart. They want a commitment with you. They want to put a ring on it. I don't know who this person is, because of you having the Fool, kind of feels like it might be something new coming in. Doesn't it? Feels like maybe there's something new because of this decision to end something. Also, this being in the heart space. And then that rings card. Because you're moving on to something new. I don't know. It's like a feeling like something wasn't supposed to be this way. Or I didn't think life would be this way. I don't know. Just something like that. Something like I didn't think this would be this way. I didn't... But I mean, you know that there's going to be some sort of celebration. So there could be an ending that you're putting off ending. Something that, from the heart space. But maybe it's time, because you have the Fool and then you have the Judgment here, which also could be like an announcement. It can be the coming together of a spirit plan for two souls, for divine counterparts to come together. That's what that can be. If you feel any reaction to just me saying that, then that's probably your message, is that that is what's going to be awakened in you, is passion with the Knight of Wands. Just makes you want to get moving. Just a beautiful energy. This is like waking up to your passion. This is waking up to a passion. Tell me more about Judgment. Hierophant in the reverse. So I am right about that for some of you all. It means that this is the ending that we've postponed. But we know that if we make this decision to cut ties with a soul contract that's done, expired, that life is going to transform in the best way possible, drastically. Alright, so this Prince of Wands, Knight of Wands, can mean travel, movement. It's in the goal and destiny spot, by the way. Lovers in the reverse. Boy, somebody really is going through a breakup. Or deciding not to go down the old familiar path, or going away from what is older and familiar to us and going into something new. Hierophant and the Lovers in reverse, really. And it can be breaking a partnership or a contract with someone that you're working with, also going in a direction that feels more like alive. So you get your wishes granted, your wish fulfillment. It can feel, I feel like it's something that feels very, very busy right now. Especially big completions, but very busy right now. Watch out for burnout with that 10 of Wands. I didn't say that. All right, so, or overdoing it, you know, physically. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups would be all of your wishes granted, your emotional happiness and satisfaction. Here's the World coming out upright. So the next chapter, like I said, is going to be something really nice that you really love. It's going to be ascended. Yeah, and you could be going through a lot of changes right now, and for sure, big things right now. You have lots of choices and options available to you with the 7 of Cups. Tell us more about the World. King of Pentacles. If you have a business that looks very good, money looks very, very good. King of Pentacles, master over being grounded, secure, and wealthy. Something that you're creating is bringing in this. If this is not you, this is the energy of somebody who really, like, there's lots of options of who you could create with. This is somebody who would really like to see themselves in a commitment with you. Like to marry you. And the white Newman is the, like, divine creation here. So, hope and fear. I mean, it could be like that we're wanting this type of commitment, but we've also maybe been pausing on making that decision. For some, it means that. There's the pause. Yoga, deep breath, go within, take a break. Wellness, rest, meditation. Contemplate your choices, your options, the things that are available to you. Child with the fixed signs, just like the World fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Exploration, doing what you love, time to play. So what you're creating is going to feel like play. It will feel good. So you're going in a direction, wow, that might lead you to a new relationship. 2 of Cups on the bottom. This going in a different direction, usually here the 8 goes to the 9, and you definitely have confirmation that you receive your 9. So you go away from these cups on your own trail. You emotionally find out how you can detach from whatever it is you're not satisfied with. Whoa. And you may be accepting an offer. The Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving, but here, offer. Another Magician. 7 of Pentacles. Magician. You manifested this. You manifested this. Another 2 of Swords coming out on top of the 2 of Swords. A decision. Do you want the World or not? Do you want the World, or do you want to stay in this energy? Choice is yours. Another 10. 10 of Cups. All right, I'm going to pull angel number message for you and wrap it up. Felt like I was kind of short, but not really. 19 minutes. 10 of Cups is your heaven on earth. That's your completion. And you have tons of them. In fact, you have every 10 from each from each element here. You have the cups, you have the wands, you have the pentacles, and you have the swords. Yeah, now would be a time to be very balanced. 666, wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I am centered. And 666 could also mean like an extreme increase in the love and harmony vibration. And home, you know, home and harmony. 111, angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so you can co-create with the universe the life you love. And the magician is a 1. You have both. That was the most that you could get. It means you can manifest whatever you want right now, whatever you want. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so you can co-create with the universe the life that you love. I am creative. And you are going to love this life that you're creating, that you're going towards. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Consider giving it a like if you liked it and subscribe to the channel. Bye.